The video I just made is processing. The gist of it is this. The cult of Judah managed the greatest coup in all of history, by taking control of the real narrative, that of Jesus the Nazarene, and rewriting it. They diffused the reform movement which was to correct Judaism, and return it to its authentic, original, path. The cult of Judah Pharisees, rabbis, seduced the Romans, tricking them into constructing a new, syncretic, religion, which appropriated Jesus the Nazarene, adapted the existing non-Abrahamic dying and resurrected godmen, such as Mithras, and the existing astrotheological traditions and narratives, and from these constructed the new cult of Christ insanity. This is how the cult not only destroyed the Nazarene reform movement, but took the power of Jesus' message, and co-opted it for their own ends. Jesus' work was supposed to reform, to correct, to bring Judaism back to its roots, and to expand it to become inclusive of every nation. Jesus was never about constructing a new religion. He said it himself. I come not to abolish the law, but to fulfill the law. Only it was not the fake laws of Moses the Pharisees had inserted into their own, corrupted, version of the original Mosaic laws and narratives. It was either an actual secret Torah, actual knowledge of the actual, original, books of Moses. Or it was similar to my own secret Torah. An intuitive understanding that something didn't add up in the existing texts. That surely something had been added that was not meant, intended, to be there, by the original authors. Either way, you now can decide for yourself. What resonates with you? The character, in the narrative, perhaps based on a real human philosopher prophet, is Jewish, and never ceases to be. His followers, the real disciples, or members of his Nazarene group, never ceased to be Jewish. Paul is the representation of the cult of Judah conspiracy, to reframe, and spin, and misrepresent, and corrupt, and co-opt, and occupy, the true intentions of Jesus, and his disciples, and the Nazarenes in general. There is no Christ. There was a prophet, Jesus, the Nazarene. His mission was to correct the evils the Pharisees had instituted. To return Judaism its original, inclusive, religion of love and compassion, character. It is time for the Lion of Judah to lay down with the Lamb of God. To dissolve the artificial partition between Christian and Jew. And Muslim and Christian and Jew. If the Abrahamic faiths resonate with you, you now know what needs to be done. There is only one religion. The religion of love. Forgiveness. Compassion. Peace. Righteousness. And it is vegan. For the billion or so Christ insane who have been tricked, deceived, and separated from the message of Jesus the Nazarene, and the God of love, it is time to reconnect. To become whole again. Holy. Righteous. Like Noah. Genesis 1:29, and love thy neighbor as thyself, and mercy is the entirety of the law, and thou shalt not kill, either resonate with you, or they don't. That is the true secret Torah. It is present in every world religion, if you look. If you truly have eyes to see and ears to hear. If you have the kingdom of heaven, the new Jerusalem, within you. You don't need some authority to declare some ancient artifact to be the original, unadulterated, book of Deuteronomy. And no matter how new ancient texts are discovered, and how many expert authorites declare them authentic, and predating the previous oldest texts, when it comes down to it, the secret Torah is you. Your true aspirations. What you truly want. Your will. And the world you live in will always end up a representation of that will. Not the one you pretend to have. But the one that truly informs your every choice, decision, and action. It was always going to be a test. You get to choose. What you choose, defines you. And will, according to Jesus, decide your fate. There are no chosen people. There are people defined by their choices. What do you choose? Marcus Heinrich Reback. The 23rd of July, 2026.